Coffee is one of Uganda's traditional crops that has never lost the respect for high monetary gains and remains one of Uganda's highest foreign exchange earner. Bananas, on the other hand, have continued to be Uganda's source of staple food and prestige in the region. The two crops are on high demand on local, regional, and international market. They are, therefore, manufacturing crops. A smart farmer can reap double benefits from the crops when intercropped. Banana coffee intercropping is practiced, but is not common. A smart farmer, Robert Semogere, is doing that, intercropping coffee and bananas. Semogere says the practice of many benefits as it minimizes cost as the two crops depend on one another in many ways.
Coffee can survive with the banana plantation and bananas can survive with the coffee, depending on how the spacious you have made it. Because coffee needs the shade and the bananas don't feed on the nutrients which are coming from the nitrogen generated from the roots from the coffee. So coffee and bananas is something that you can do as an intercropping process.
Coffee and bananas don't share diseases. Bananas suffer from banana wilt that attack the stems, as coffee suffer from coffee wilt that attack the berries. You can't therefore lose everything in case a disease strikes.
The two are not affected similarly by diseases. One can suffer and another one survives. The banana wilt cannot transform into coffee wilt. So they mutually are exclusive in terms of diseases. So that's an advantage that you can have as a farmer.
Maintenance of the two crops when planted together is not hard. Perhaps the only labor required is weeding and pruning. This reduces cases of disease attack.
As long as you're doing the pruning for the coffee and the weeding, the same applies to the bananas. The bananas must have specifics. Coffee, fortunately for coffee, you plant one stem and can only create branches, and you also manage the branches. And sometimes you have to turn them, bend them, if you want to get more yields. Because when you let it to grow, like now we have turned this one, when you let it to grow up, it is not expanding. But when you leave it, bend it like this, there are offshoots which are going to come and create more branches. That one enhances your yields in the future. Now the bananas